A very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It is 2 p.m. It's time for Quarantine Choir. Thank you so much for joining me. Folks, we're in the middle of our run down to the end of this particular broadcast. We have been on the air pretty much without interruption, with only a few very minor breaks since March 12th of this year. And so Quarantine Choir, as many of you will know, will be coming to an end in its current form a week Friday on August the 7th. I hope you can join me live next week as we'll be revisiting a number of our favourite videos and our favourite songs. And Friday the 7th, we're going to have a very big celebration at 2 o'clock. It'll be live. I hope everyone who's ever enjoyed Quarantine Choir can come along and join me for that last session as we bid it a fond farewell. It's been an amazing vehicle for all of us that carried us through lockdown, as it were. Of course, Home Choir is launching in September, and it will involve live broadcasts. It will involve teaching. It will involve lecturing, all sorts of stuff. Lots of fun. And so, yeah, one more week, and then I'll be off for August, back in September. Today, as we've kind of fallen into the habit, is become our Songs of the Sea Day. So we're going to sing a couple of songs we've learned quite recently, one we've been singing for a while, and a brand new song today. So we'll start in a moment after our warm-up and our welcome with John Kanaka, which we looked at last week. We'll sing then Roll the Ol Chariot in harmony, a song that we've been doing on the channel for many, many months now. We'll then learn the brilliant song Rolling Down to Old Maui, which is a whaling song. And it's a good old full-throated sing. You'll have a lot of fun with that one. And then we finish with What Shall We Do with the Drunken Sailor. And then that'll be it for today. So if I could invite you all to please make sure, as always, you have your drink of water handy. And those of you that are happy to, please, on your feet, if you wouldn't mind. Be, as I'm fond of saying, upstanding. Those of you that aren't up for standing stay for whatever reason, don't worry about it. Just please give yourself the same straight back and long neck as those people who are standing. And if you are standing for me, that's fantastic. Can you make your knees a little bit soft so you have that give in your knees if you need to move around, or as actually more accurately, if the music pushes you around, you have a little bit of give in your knees to move. Let's just all allow the tension to drain away, please, from our shoulders and from our neck. Actually, just give yourself permission. I'm a fan of saying that, aren't I, folks? You're allowed to relax. You need to give yourselves permission. I give you permission to relax, but you have to give yourself permission as well. So some of you might want to close your eyes to do this and just allow that tension to start to drain away, as if you're sort of emptying a bathtub. You've pulled the plug, and it's all just draining away from your neck, from your shoulders, from your jaw. Think about how much tension you've got in your jaw right now. Move it around a bit. If it feels tight, just allow the tension to start to melt away and all run down your body, down through your feet, down into the earth. Get rid of all of that tension. And as you breathe, I'd like you to breathe up from the floor. Imagine you're filling yourself up from the floor. And as you breathe out, blow all the air away from you. And again, open your mouth nice and tall. Breathe in. And blow the air away. And one more time. Tall mouth. Breathe all the way in. Hold it for 3. 1, 2, 3. And blow the air away from you. Very, very good. Thank you, everybody. Let's roll our shoulders around as we continue, please, to take deep breaths in and out. Roll your shoulders back the other way, please. And then bring your shoulders up to your ears. Take a deep breath. Breathe out and let your shoulders fall. Well done. Thank you, everybody. Can you tilt your head over to one side? Just feel the stretch. Bring your head to the middle. Take it the other way. To the middle and forwards, please. And to the middle. And we'll just repeat that exercise. Whichever way you went first, go the same way again. Stretch out the neck, to the middle, and the other side. And to the middle, and now forwards, please. And to the middle. And just within those 3 movements, folks, left, right, and forwards, just please let your head roll around. Fabulous. Okay. Now, before we sing anything today, a number of people have been in touch and asked if there is any way that whilst we're off for the summer, if they can share their email address with everybody else. Now, I think that's fantastic, and I love the fact that even now, as we're talking in the comments, there are people who are sharing email details ahead of that happening. What I'm going to offer, and it is a one-time thing, and it will only be valid over the next month or so. So if you're watching this in 10 years' time, 20 years' time, sorry. But if you would like to be on a mailing list, if you're happy for your email address to be shared with other people in the Quarantine Choir, can you send me an email, okay, to the Quarantine Choir email address? Now, bear in mind, this email address will also go offline in September. It will become what's called a forwarding address. And my new email address is going to be ben@homechoir.uk, as you can imagine. But if you would like to share your email address with other people on the channel, and it may be that you've never popped up in the comments, but you would like to send a message, of course, please be aware that anybody can get this email address. So if you're in any way worried about it, don't share your details. But if you would like to be to have your email address shared with other people on the channel, send me an email and I will arrange that to happen at the end of next week. So I'll send an email address, CCs to everyone who sent me that message, and so you will all have each other's email address. All right, so that is a one-time offer. Okay, and I can't put it up on the channel for obvious reasons, data protection, but if you would like that, send me an email saying explicitly, I would like my email address shared with other members of the Quarantine Choir, and that will happen. Okay, there we go. So, our first song for today, John Kanaka naka Tulai. This great song with the elements of Hawaiian language in it. We learned this one last week. I'm just going to remind you how it goes. It goes, I thought I heard the first mate say, John Kanaka naka Tulai, you'll work tomorrow but not today. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Can we all sing that together, please? I thought I heard. 1, 2, 3. I thought I heard the first mate say, John Kanaka naka Tulai, you'll work tomorrow but not today. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Brilliant. And then the chorus is just Tulai, Tulai, John Kanaka naka Tulai, Tulai, oh Tulai, oh John Kanaka naka Tulai. So we do that twice. All right, everybody. So, there is one more thing. There is one more thing. If you want to, as we're singing along, and I'm going to do this, when we get to the Tulai chorus, there is another line which is a sort of an over the top of the melodic line descant, if you like, and it's just one of those sort of throw your head back moments. It's Tulai, oh Tulai, just like that. I'll do it again. Tulai, oh Tulai. Try that with me. Tulai, oh Tulai. One more time. And Tulai, oh Tulai. Great. So when we get to the chorus, you can put that in if you like. But for now, we're going to sing along with the choir of me from last week. I thought I heard the first mate say. All right, from the very beginning, John Kanaka naka Tulai. Oh, I'm going to turn my mic down here. And then up here, over here. Ooh. Right, here we go, everybody. John Kanaka. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. I thought I heard the first mate say, John Kanaka naka Tulai, you'll work tomorrow but not today. John Kanaka naka Tulai, Tulai, oh Tulai, oh John Kanaka naka Tulai, Tulai, oh Tulai, John Kanaka naka Tulai. I thought I heard the old man say, John Kanaka naka Tulai, Today is a sailing day. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai, oh John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai, John Kanaka naka Tulai. We're outward bound from Frisco Bay. John Kanaka naka Tulai. We're outward bound at the break of day. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai, oh John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai, John Kanaka naka Tulai. It's raw meat and weevily bread. John Kanaka naka Tulai. In 2 months out you wish you were dead. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai. John Kanaka naka Tulai. I thought I heard the bosun say, John Kanaka naka Tulai. It's one more pull and then delay. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai. John Kanaka naka Tulai. Tulai, oh Tulai. Kanaka naka Tulai. Thank you, everybody. Very well sung. I'd say I do like that little "Oh Tulai" moment. It's really nice. Okay, I'm just going to bring this mic back a little bit. Let's move on. I'm just going to turn that off, actually. Okay, let's have a look at our next song, which is "Roll the Old Chariot," please. Roll the old chariot along. Do I want to save change? It always asks. I'll say yes. So, this one. When we sing all the various things that wouldn't do us any harm, can I ask you folks to really enjoy yourselves? A drop of Nelson's blood, a plate of Irish stew, a nice fat cook. Someone asked me, so what do you mean a nice fat cook? If the cook is fat, chances are the food will be good. That's what I was told. Whether that's true or not, I don't know. But I like cooking. A long spell in jail wouldn't do us any harm. Thinking, well, what's good about that? Well, it means you're not working. Likewise, a nice watch below, so you're not up on the crow's nest. You're not out on deck. It's a nice watch below. All right, so lots of things to enjoy. And so let's sing this magnificent song, Roll the Old Chariot Along. Here we go. Right, I'm going to turn this on. Here's the echo. Hello. And there I go. Right, everybody, roll the old chariot. Sing with me. Here we go. And roll the old, roll the old, roll the old, roll the old. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a drop of Nelson's blood wouldn't do us any harm. And we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a plate of Irish stew wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a nice fat cook wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a nice fat cook wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a nice fat cook wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a nice spell in jail wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a long spell in jail wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a long spell in jail wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. Oh, a nice watch below wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a nice watch below wouldn't do us any harm. Oh, a nice watch below wouldn't do us any harm, and we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. So we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, we'll roll the old chariot along, and we'll all hang on behind. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much indeed. And I'm pretty sure I've told you this joke, but it's still one of my favourites. You know the joke, what's a pirate's favourite letter? What's a pirate's favourite letter? You see, half of you are out there going, R. Well, you see, you'd think it'd be R, but a pirate's first love be the sea. Sorry. I was told that by an 8-year-old. That's about my level of humour. Today, ladies and gentlemen, our new song. I'm going to go back to my proper mic now. Hang on. Back to normal. Our new song today, ladies and gentlemen, is "Rolling Down to Old Maui," and great tune. This really good. All about looking forward to a holiday, looking forward to a break. Have no idea at all what that's like. So it's a whaling song. The idea that these whalers would go up to the Arctic Circle, would harvest their whales, an appalling practice, but of course this is a very old song, it's a very old practice, and then they would, after they'd caught their catch, they would come down to Maui and spend all the money that they'd earned and have a really nice time amongst the palm trees and the nice drinks and the friendly girls, and then they would go back up north. And so when they're homeward bound is the time where they would sing this song. Okay. It goes like this. It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whaler men undergo, and we won't give a damn when the gales are done how hard the winds did blow. Let's all sing those first 4 lines, please. It's a damn tough life. 1, 2, 3. It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whaler men undergo, and we won't give a damn when the gales are done how hard the winds did blow. Brilliant. Same tune both times for those lines. We then go to the major. We sing, for we're homeward bound from the Arctic rounds with a good ship taut and free. Okay, for we're homeward bound, you can hear it. We've gone from the minor to the major, the happy sound, because we're going home. So sing, for we're homeward bound. 1 and 2. For we're homeward bound from the Arctic rounds with a good ship taut and free. Excellent. And the last line, and we won't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. And we won't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Excellent. Now let's sing this from the beginning. It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whaler men undergo, and we won't give a damn when the gales are done how hard the winds did blow. For we're homeward bound from the Arctic rounds with a good ship taut and free, and we won't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Excellent. Well done. Thank you very much indeed. People are being very rude about my dad joke. Well, I am a dad, so that's fair. I thought it was quite a good joke. So we go into the chorus now. We sing, rolling down to old Maui, my boys running down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Okay, so it's basically the second half of the verse, repeated. So singing rolling down to old Maui, everybody. 1, 2, rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Brilliant. So we now know the verse and the chorus. We're going to sing it all the way through. There's some really fun words to enjoy here. So when you're, if you don't have the words easily accessible, remember if you click show more, it all unfolds, and I always take the time to paste those words in for you. So do go and get your words, or follow along on screen and just have lots of fun. When did you last sing the words coconut fronds in a song? For 6 hellish months we passed away on the cold Kamchatka Sea. Have lots of fun with this one, okay? I love this song. So I'm just going to open up my my file over here, rolling down to old Maui. Do I want to save the changes? Yeah. I'm going to say no that time. I don't know why. I just said no. All right. So down goes the speaking microphone. Up comes the singing microphone. Here we go, everybody. Rolling down to old Maui. This is a premiere. So sing with me and with the choir of me. Here we go. It's a damn tough life full of toil and strife we whalermen undergo, and we won't give a damn when the gales are done how hard the winds did blow. For we're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds where the good ship taut and free, and we won't give a damn when we drink our rum with the girls of old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gales through the ice and sleet and rain. Them coconut fronds, them tropical shores we soon shall see again. For 6 hellish months we passed away on the cold Kamchatka Sea, but now we're bound from the Arctic ground, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Once more we sail with the northerly gales toward our island home. Our whaling done, our mainmast sprung, and we ain't got far to roam. Our stunsail's bones is carried away, what care we for that sound? A living gale is after us, thank God we're homeward bound. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. Homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Last verse. How soft the breeze of the island trees, now the ice is far astern. Them native maids, them tropical glades, is awaiting our return. Even now their big brown owls look out of nuts on my day to see. Our baggy sails running for the gales, rolling down to old Maui. Rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. And again, rolling down to old Maui, my boys rolling down to old Maui. We're homeward bound from the Arctic grounds, rolling down to old Maui. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope your big brown eyes and big brown owls enjoyed that. Oh dear. It's the fun of live broadcasting, ladies and gentlemen. They're big brown owls. Lovely stuff. Now then. Oh, we're getting... Oh, I see. I hope you guys are having a little bit of singing, because there's a lot of jokes. I'm going to have to share these with those people who are watching later on. Black and white and red all over a newspaper. Yes. Yes. What else have we got? What goes up the chimney, down and up... Up, down the chimney, down and up the chimney... Up the chimney, down, and down the chimney, up. An umbrella. Okay. Well, it's white and fluffy and goes up and down in a lift. A orangutan. What? What? Okay, right, you lot. I'm going to have to leave you to it because, goodness me, that's quite something over there. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to finish today with What Shall We Do with the Drunken Sailor. And, well, all sorts of things we can do to the Drunken Sailor. We have at the suggestion of Sir Robert Worcester, who comes along. Oh, there we are. We have decided to re-include the verse about put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, but remember that's nothing fun or exciting. The captain's daughter was the Captain Ninetails, so yeah, not something you'd necessarily aspire to. We're going to sing this song all the way through with the choir. I've just recorded a new version, so have fun with this one, folks. All right, remember we're doing the version where you sing way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Okay, so don't forget your third time. You've got to wait and then come in belting on your way hey. If you want to harmonise, it's again all of these songs. Think about sea shanties is they're all based on a handful of chords, you know, 2 chords. So basses, you're going to, what should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor? What should we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? And just variants on that, okay? Here we go. Right, hang on. I'm going to turn this mic down. Blah, blah. Turn this microphone on. And we're back in the concert hall. So join with me, ladies and gentlemen, and the choir of me as we sing Drunken Sailor. Here we go. And what shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober, put him in the longboat till he's sober early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the scupper with a hosepipe on him, put him in the scupper with a hosepipe on him, put him in the scupper with a hosepipe on him early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter, put him in the bed with the captain's daughter early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Take him and shake him and try and wake him, take him and shake him and try and wake him, take him and shake him and try and wake him early in the morning. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor? What shall we do with a drunken sailor early in the morning? Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the one more time. Way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises, way hey and up she rises early in the morning. Ladies and gentlemen, excellent singing today. Well, I'm going to go back to my mic. Hang on. Just step out of the concert hall. There we are, back into the real world. Great singing today. Thank you for your jokes. Hang on, what? Apparently Julie's. What do you call a fake noodle? An impasta. I think that's got to win the joke of the day, Julie. Congratulations, well done, you win officially. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time and for your company today. As always, it's lovely to see you. So join me tomorrow. Tomorrow is our classical music day. We will sing something. We'll devote the entire rehearsal to one piece. So come along and enjoy singing with me tomorrow if you are around. We'll then sing that piece on Thursday. The reason I'm being cagey is I haven't entirely decided which one we're doing yet. Okay, it might be a bit of Bach, it might be a bit of Vivaldi. I will let you know tomorrow. And then Friday is our fun sing. Of course, we're going to sing some musical songs and have a bit of a laugh. Sunday is our sacred sing at 11 o'clock. And it will be the last sacred sing before September, so do please come along and be part of that. We're going to have our very own little mini concert on Sunday morning with many of the lovely classical pieces that we have enjoyed over the last 5 months or so. And of course next week, as I've said already, but next week is the last week of Quarantine Choir, so do come along and enjoy it ahead of a bit of a break and then a relaunch in September as Home Choir. So everybody, thank you so much for your time today. Thank you for being here. I hope you've enjoyed it. It looks like you've had a lot of fun in the comments, so I hope you had a bit of a sing as well. And I'll see you soon. Take care, folks. Bye-bye.